It's not, make sure you hear this, it's not a cumulative final. It's not even a final. It's just a third exam.
Right.
It's just an exam like the other two. It just happens to be the last one, so I guess it's the final one, but it's not your typical, final exam. It's just these three guys right here.
When is it?
When is it? Good question.
Yeah, Monday.
Let's go look.
Monday, 10 o'clock, 10:15.
No, 10:15.
Yep, here you guys, right, Monday 10:15. Yes, ma'am.
Here
Yes,
in
sir.
this room, right?
Here in this room, I don't predict you're gonna need a full 2 hours to do it. I'm not going to make it a 2-hour exam.
But we can't, right?
Of course, you have the whole 2 hours. I just don't predict you'll need the whole 2 hours. Spend as much time as you need. But I also put office hours up for that for next week. Right here, I made sure to stick some from 8 to 10 in case you need to come in. What is blooming right now? I've been sneezing nonstop for the past 8 hours. What is, Juniper's gone.
No, it's not blooming.
Your dog's been sneezing too. Something is pollinating or
No,
something.
it's not pollinating. The thing is, the changing of the weather and your immune system is trying to fight. That's what you got.
Really?
Yeah.
We can fix that. I just woke up this morning and just
You're
started
so
sneezing.
ready.
Just started sneezing.
He is so ready for my massage.
I
That's
started
for
smoking
sure.
crack again. Anyway, heard it here first. So anyway, in here, I posted, I think I told you guys this, I got the server back up, so I posted your out of class plus the Excel spreadsheet here. Hopefully, if you got a chance to look at it, you'll recognize some patterns in the problems. It's always nice when I can find related stuff in the world that ties directly into something from your homework, which is super. I mean, it's pretty easy in stat classes, honestly. It's way easier than other classes. So you'll notice that on your out of class, there's the bishop showerhead problem, essentially, is in there. Not the same problem, not the same context, not even the same words, but definitely the same base idea of the problem. You'll recognize the E. coli problem from your homework in there, but it's, again, different context. I was out in my backyard playing with chickens, and I'm like, you know what? Boom, we can use this. Chickens, once again, we can use the chickens one more time. I know you're probably sick of them right now. And if you're ever on the northeast side in the summertime, swing by and meet the girls. But I figured one more time, this ties in beautifully. This was in the news about a month ago, the rate of salmonella in chickens, and I'm like, oh my God, that's cool. We can actually do that with you guys right now on your take-home. And the last bit of the take-home involves the spreadsheet, where you're doing one more Monte Carlo simulation to see, again, the kind of cool central limit theorem kick in. So I think what I did was I pretty well captured, on the take-home one each of these guys. Fairly. And I'll do the same thing in class next week. And I'll keep the in-class ones pretty. The ones I chose for the take-home are not difficult mathematically, but they might be a smidge time-consuming mathematically. Like to kind of sit down and crunch the numbers on. I keep those off the in-class parts. The in-class, very straightforward. Very straightforward. Nothing, I know you guys are going to be a little bit worked up. It's finals week. It's an in-class exam. So I put the more time-consuming stuff on the out-of-class and keep it more straightforward in class.
And we can ask you questions, right? We can email you?
Of course, yes. Email, drop in, call, whatever.
Okay.
Sure. So, friends, fire away. The day is yours. What are we looking at?
Binomial, please.
Binomial. Let's do it. Binomial. Hit it, Elena. Ooh,
Yeah.
There we go. Which one?
Actually,
Go ahead.
pretty much, it's okay. Can we stop at E3 again?
Start or stop?
Stop.
Stop. So you want to do E1 and E2 and finish with E3? Actually, you know what? Yes, let's do all three of those, because I think you need. I'm pretty sure you do. You need E1 and E2 to get, or at least E1 to get E3. So let's take a look at that. So again, a bit of reading. So don't expect a question like this next week on your in-class, because it's too much reading, too many places, things can go wrong in class. Definitely, this is the one I designed the salmonella test off after. So it is on your out-of-class exam involving involving chickens and salmonella. So you got hepatitis C. Go ahead and read this. Go ahead and read this. Make sure you process this. I'm going to shut the camera down while you get a chance to read it.